currently at 0.941 right now. Taking a look back here, I mean, look at what's going on. Obviously, back here in looks like November. November 2016 is when it really started taking off, and you guys seen a big move up here. And then just basically went sideways, fell below the supports over here at 20 and 30-day simple moving average, and could never just get back above those. And that is as of January 10th, could never get back above them for a slight moment over here on February 7th, and just beat down from there. And then it started going sideways, starting to level out here, in my opinion, and came back down here to this lower end at 0.890. You guys could see that right here. Tapped that twice. I actually got a little bit lower, but that's where it stabilized and closed at that 0.890 area, and started moving its way off of there. It got above the 20-day simple moving average again and tapped that 30, rejected it, and pulled back down. One thing I do want to point out, though, on a positive note, is look at this Bollinger Band starting to get tighter and tighter together. You guys see that happening here, and now it's currently green at 0.970. The big part about this one moving forward is going to be breaking these 30-day, or I'm sorry, the 20 and 10-day simple moving average, which is going to be the first step at about 10 cents. We're going to call that 10 cents to really put that on. I mean, let me see where the 10 is, 0.979, 0.977 area. And then after that, the biggest one is going to be the 30-day simple moving average. If you guys can break that, this thing could start really moving around, turning around, going up much higher. That is going to be the first thing that you need to break. Support right now is going to be at 0.939 and 0.890. You need that buying pressure to start picking up. Volume has been a little bit weaker here the last few days, which we can see right now. But right now it's a green day off of the 3 reds that you guys had pulling back off that 30. And it looks as if all gaps would be filled in this area. So it's very possible. Buying pressure pick up. Me personally, I would want to watch for a break of the 10-day simple moving average around the 10-cent mark would be a good sign. Yeah, it's been a while since we've covered this.
Yeah, I know. There's like 3 other press releases since the last time I went over it with you, or even 4 actually. Looking at the date 2/13. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6 press releases. All right, so I'm not going to go and read all 6, obviously. So I'm going to go to the one from April 3rd. It's PharmaCyte Biotech appoints Dr. Mark Robbie, Director of Cannabis Program Development. So PharmaCyte Biotech Incorporated, a clinical stage biotechnology company focused on developing targeted treatments for cancer and diabetes using its signature live cell and capitalization technology, Cell in a Box. They announced the appointment of Mark L. Rabi, MD, as Director of Cannabis Program Development. In his new role, Dr. Rabi will be tasked with leading strategic planning, management, and development of PharmaCyte's Cell in a Box cannabinoid-based therapy, which is currently in the preclinical research phase. He will also provide optional support to the Chief Executive Officer and Executive Management Team. Mr. Rabi will continue as a member of PharmaCyte's Medical and Scientific Advisory Board. So PharmaCyte has a license to utilize the Cell in a Box technology with cannabinoids to treat diseases and their related symptoms. PharmaCyte's cannabis therapy program is currently focused on bioengineering a human cell line that is suitable for Cell in a Box, live cell encapsulation, and capable of producing an enzyme to convert a cannabinoid prodrug into the active cancer-killing form. This research seeks to leverage the documented anti-cancer properties of cannabinoid molecules such as THC and CBD. We are very pleased to expand Dr. Robbie's presence at PharmaCyte, commented PharmaCyte's Chief Executive Officer, Kenneth L. Wagner. Dr. Rabi has been superlative in his role as a member of our Medical and Scientific Advisory Board, and now he will be leading our efforts to develop and our license a marketable Cell in a Box cannabinoid therapy. His impressive background in operations management and education, content development, in addition to his experience as a physician, will also be quite helpful in our planned pivotal clinical trial involving locally advanced non-metastatic pancreas cancer. All right, so then it goes on to tell you like a lot more about Mr. Robbie and like his and I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing his last name properly, but it's spelled Rabe. So if any of you guys are out there that could correct me, feel free to do so. That's that. It tells you more about his actual career and his education and everything else, and it's it's extensive. All right, so the other thing right here was on March 22nd, they announced that let's see, PharmaCyte Biotech strengthens protection of cancer therapy with patent filing. So they filed for the patent on this. Let's see. All right, so a clinical stage biofood. Let me skip through all this. All right, so Cell in a Box today announced on March 22nd that it has filed a provisional patent application with the United States Patent and Trademark Office to protect its therapies to treat cancerous tumors, including the therapy that will be used in its upcoming clinical trial in locally advanced pancreas cancer. All right, so that's that right there, and it goes more into detail on that actual, upcoming trial and everything else. All right, so if you have information on the company or you're looking to do more due diligence on PharmaCyte Biotech Incorporated, just go right over to that PMCB board. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating, and as always, if you had that opinion or you're looking to share an opinion or you're looking for one, just go right over to that board and post it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily.
All right, again, 0970. Watch for buying to pick up here. A break of 0.10, 10 cents would be bullish, in my opinion. Resistance at 097710 and 1025. Support at 0939 and 0890. Watch for it. Watch for the volume to start picking up here. It looks to be stabilized. I mean, you can go ahead and start drawing a line up here. I wouldn't really call that a trend line just yet, but like I said, the way that this thing's really tightening up, watch for that break of the 10 cents. PMCB, if you follow the stock, I definitely encourage you to hit that like and subscribe button. We do appreciate when you do that. And get out there and share this video with all other investors on different stock message boards, different forums, and social networks. If you have a hot stock that you would like to share with us and have us do a video on, let us know over at investorshangout.com/live.